mental well-being to bullying prevention to digital identity. Each year, Safer Internet Day aims to raise awareness around online issues and current concerns. As a parent, online safety is definitely top of mind in my household. We want the internet to be a fun and safe place for the younger generation to engage and learn from one another. With over 1 billion users around the world, we are so excited to welcome TikTok's head of issue policy, trust, safety, Tracy Elizabeth, to share more on what the platform is doing to help users, teens, safe on the app. Hi, Tracy. Tell us a little bit about what you do at TikTok.
Hi, thank you so much for having me. As a mom and a former elementary school teacher, I am so passionate about just making sure that kids have a safe and also creative environment to express themselves and explore their identities. So I've studied prevention science and adolescent development at Harvard University and have brought all of these skills from academia over to TikTok. At TikTok, I'm responsible for overseeing all of the policies that we write in order to ensure that minors have a joyful, fun experience that is safe on our platform.
Okay, well, we love to hear that. I want to bring Winston C. in on this conversation as well. Winston, I know you've checked out these features that Tracy has just mentioned. Share your experience with us.
Well, hey, Tracy, and hi, Tracy Elizabeth. I love TikTok, first of all. TikTok is such a fun place because the content is so tailored to you. And the For You page is what I love so much about TikTok, the diversity of content. Tracy, you know that I love food videos. I also love learning. And my For You page learns as I go, which is what I really love. But from a safety perspective, there's some really great resources that I think parents and kids can also take a look at. Things like the Safety Center that really educate you about really important things like online challenges. What do you need to know about online challenges? Viral warnings, hoaxes. These are all very much realities of TikTok. And the Safety Center will help educate you so that you are an informed user on the app, which is really important. The other thing that I really like, too, is the digital well-being page, where you can learn more about the different tools you do have access to, like digital literacy, understanding things like time management, making sure that you're able to put in parental controls. These are all things that you want to be aware of. And that ties really well into the third thing that I want to mention, too, is family pairing. Family pairing is a great feature that allows parents and kids to link their accounts together so that parents have a really nice holistic view in terms of what their kids can and can't do. And it's very individualized that way. So you can set things like screen management. You can set things like parental controls and direct messages, who kids can and can't direct message. You are, as a parent, are in control of that, which I really like.
Ooh, I am learning. Okay, family pairing is a great idea. Thanks for that, Winston. One of our lovely experts, Janice Meredith, is a mom to teenagers, and she's here with her 15-year-old son, Ronan. Janice and Ronan, hello, and thank you for joining us today. I'm going to start with Ronan, actually. What do you love about the app, Ronan?
I really love how easy it is to watch the videos. Right when I open the app, it opens on the For You page, and it just shows things that I'm interested in, such as movies, just funny videos and travel. The videos are really short, and it's really easy to scroll through the videos, so I can just switch to the next one once that one ends.
Have you learned from the app?
Yeah,
Learn things?
Definitely. So much movies to watch and where to go.
Yeah, you open up the page and it's like it's raring to go. It's already happening, and I think that's why so many of us are we watch it like TV, right? Like it's video after video. So, Janice, I'd love to chat with you just about discussing tricky subjects with Ronan or any of your other kids, like online challenges, for example. Have you had to have those conversations, and if so, how did you handle it?
Well, just a little background is I have 4 kids, and the age range is like Keely's almost 19, and then the younger ones the twins are 12. So what they're all watching is completely vastly different. So we do talk a lot about it. I feel like Keely's experience is shared at the table. So the younger ones are all very aware of, what what is coming up. We're very open about talking about things. Like, my greatest concern is just who has access to them, and then just what they're seeing. So when we got to learn about the family pairing, it was immense just to be able to control all of that, as Winston said. And for me, it's the screen time, because I know personally, like, I love TikTok because it's all puppy videos and DIYs. So, like, it is, I could go scroll forever. So I know if that's me as an adult being able to do that. So I can set it at the screen cap for the kids, and it's great. But we honestly, I think just the openness of, maybe the range of siblings being able to talk about things at the table, or for dog walks, being really open. There's really been nothing that has come up. Like, there's lots of great restrictions already with the platform. So it's just, it's just been a lot of more learning and more curiosity, and kind of truly, I'm impressed what the kids come up with and know. Like, Keely's watching, great, girls in sports videos that she might not already be aware of. So I thought it's been really good for us already.
It is a good conversation starter, and you sort of have to meet your kids where you're at. And so that's why I like TikTok as well. So great tips there and points, Janice. Back to Tracy Elizabeth. Talk to me a little bit about the work you've done with being age appropriate by design.
Oh, absolutely. And I have to say, I'm so happy to hear and so impressed that you all know these tools really well. We think a lot about age appropriate design at TikTok. And I myself, as a child psychologist, adolescent psychologist, think about the differences between an adolescent as they transition from childhood into adulthood. And so very deliberately, the features and privacy settings that we've set at TikTok, think about the different developmental stages of an early teen as opposed to a late teen. So as an example, for our earlier teens, our privacy settings, those accounts are set to private by default. Additionally, our early teens don't have access to direct messages. They can't post a live. And this is all intentional because we think about the judgment and perspective taking muscles that teens are cognitively developing. And we want to let those guardrails, those safety guardrails, loosen as teens age. But in the meantime, we've implemented some additional safety features.
Tracy Elizabeth, thank you so much for that. And actually, thank you to all of you for joining us today for this discussion. An excellent discussion for sure.